Hi, Mama Tree here. I want to talk about the idea of how to support someone whose goal is to be deeply present to their emotions. So, when I say deeply present to your emotions, what I mean is that you're choosing to really feel the feelings, to not avoid, block, stuff, delay, delete any of these feelings. So, if that's your path, and it's a bold and courageous path, at some point in time you're going to find yourself dealing with some trauma and drama, and the people around you are going to try to offer some kind of support. So what does support look like for someone who's trying to be fiercely present through all of their emotions? Well, for starters, whenever someone is trying to be fiercely present and something bad happens, for instance, your health changes and you're dealing with a new diagnosis, maybe you've got cancer and you have to make some choices about how to fight the cancer. In the first hours or possibly even days, you need to have the space and the grace to really feel the fear and the shock and the sadness and the dismay and the anger and all of those things. And if in the first 10, 15 conversations that you have with people, everybody is trying to apply solutions and offer logic, they're essentially shutting down that emotional process. So let me say more about that. If I've just discovered that that something horrible is happening and I want to just cry it out, and I come to you and something horrible is happening, and what I really am asking for is for you to sit with me and be present with me. Let's be present together to this awful thing. But if you say, oh, we can fix this, we can get this kind of medicine, or we can get this kind of solution, or it's really not that bad because of X, Y, and Z, or it'll be better soon, and all of these things are like logic. Well, there's nothing logical about emotions. So I've come to you asking you to be present and grieve with me, and what you're doing is shutting me down. Probably because the people who do this aren't really accustomed to being present to their own emotions. Emotions are yucky. It's like, I don't want to feel that. I don't want you to feel that. I don't want to feel that. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. Let's fix it. So if you are choosing the path of being deeply present, you may need to cultivate a kind of a support group. I'm thinking at the moment of a circle of sisters, but really this isn't gender specific. This could be any group of people that want to be present and grow spiritually and support one another, that you get together and you hold a circle once a week, once a month, once a year, whatever it is, and you practice being deeply present to one another. And then you ask the question, when someone brings pain into the room, I've got some pain. I want to look at this pain with you. I want you to be a witness to this pain and the way that it's hurting me. And then another person can say, what does support look like for you right now? Now, depending on how long I've had this pain, I might be ready for solutions. I might say, I've cried and I've screamed and I've danced and I'm ready to move on. What can you offer me as a ladder or a bridge to move past the feeling state and back into the logical solutions? But it's also possible that the person hasn't done enough of that. And what they say is, I just need you to listen. Or maybe we could cry together. Or maybe we could just silently feel the heaviness. I can't bear this pain alone. Can I pass it to you for a while? Will you hold it with me without trying to fix it? That's how radically present people handle heavy emotion. So the next time you feel like you want to fix it or solve it, just take a deep breath and ask that person, how can I support you right now? What does support look like for you right now? I believe in you and I know you can get through all of the stuff that life is handing you. Bless you.